Hey everyone, and welcome back to Oxford Nursing Education. If you're a nurse dreaming of taking your career abroad, you've probably wondered which countries make it easiest to migrate. Today, we're breaking down the top 6 easiest countries for nurses to move to, looking at visa processes, job demand, and language requirements. Let's get started. Navigating international migration as a nurse can be complicated. You've got exams to pass, visas to secure, and language barriers to overcome. Each country has its own unique set of rules and hurdles. What works for one nurse might not be the best fit for another. That's why we've done the research for you, compiling a list based on real-world factors to help you make an informed decision. So let's count down from 6 to 1, revealing the easiest countries for nurses to migrate to right now. We'll be looking at the pros and cons of each, considering everything from visa sponsorship to job availability. Ready to find your next destination? Let's dive in. Coming in at number 6 is Ireland. The Emerald Isle is a fantastic option primarily because it's an English-speaking country, which removes a major language hurdle for many. Ireland has a strong tradition of recruiting nurses from overseas to fill gaps in its healthcare system. You'll find a welcoming environment and many opportunities. However, one significant drawback is the high cost of living, especially rent in major cities like Dublin. So, while getting in might be straightforward, you'll need to budget carefully. At number 5, we have the United Kingdom. The UK's National Health Service, or NHS, is actively recruiting international nurses and often provides visa sponsorship, which is a huge advantage. The pathway to registration is also very clear, with the NMC's test of competence being a well-defined process. On the downside, salaries for nurses in the UK can be lower compared to other English-speaking countries on our list, which is an important factor to consider for your long-term financial goals. Next up, at number 4, is Canada. For many nurses, Canada is the ultimate goal because it offers clear pathways to permanent residency for skilled workers. This means you can bring your family and build a long-term future there. It's also known for being incredibly safe, stable, and multicultural. The biggest challenge: the registration process can be quite lengthy and varies by province, sometimes taking over a year. So, patience is definitely a virtue if you have your heart set on Canada. Breaking into our top 3 is Australia. With its sunny skies and beautiful beaches, Australia offers an incredible lifestyle that's hard to beat. There's a consistently high demand for nurses across the country, especially in regional areas, which translates to plenty of job opportunities and competitive salaries. The main hurdle here is the paperwork. Australian authorities are known for being very strict with documentation, so you need to be meticulous and organized throughout your application process. Our runner-up at number 2 is New Zealand. This stunning country is facing a significant nurse shortage, which means they are actively looking to attract qualified nurses from abroad. The visa routes are relatively simple and straightforward. making the immigration process less stressful than in many other places. The trade-off is that New Zealand has a smaller job market compared to its neighbour, Australia, so there might be fewer options available depending on your specialisation. And finally, taking the top spot at number 1 is Germany. This might surprise some, but Germany has a massive demand for healthcare professionals and offers excellent visa sponsorship programs to attract them. The country provides great job security and benefits. The catch: you absolutely must learn German. While this is a significant commitment, the opportunities that open up once you achieve language proficiency make Germany the easiest country to migrate to if you're willing to put in the effort. So, let's quickly recap. We've looked at Ireland, the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Germany. As you can see, the easiest country really depends on your personal priorities. Do you want an English-speaking environment, a path to permanent residency, a high salary, or a faster process? Each destination offers a different mix of benefits and challenges. Our final piece of advice is to think long-term. Don't just focus on which country is the fastest to get into. Consider your career goals, lifestyle preferences, and what's best for you and your family in the long run. Research thoroughly, weigh your options, and make a choice that aligns with your future aspirations. We hope this guide has been helpful on your journey to becoming an international nurse. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Oxford Nursing Education for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.